Hey guys, welcome back to yet another video. So in this video, here we have a Surface Pro 2nd generation here. As you can see here, we got the Haswell processor and the kickstand that has two modes. The first one only has one mode, this one has two modes right there. So you can see here this Surface is running Windows 10 22H2, the latest version of Windows 10. And in this video, we're gonna try to at least dual boot the original version of Windows that shipped with the Surface, which is Windows 8.1. So the first thing I want to do here is I want to dual boot it to an SD card of this computer. You can see here if I can pull this out. I actually got this 32GB SD card, but I tried to install a Windows 2 Go partition on this SD card, which is the slower one. It doesn't work, so I'm gonna try to make a conversion to the built-in SSD on this Surface. So you may ask, why do I want to dual boot Windows 8.1 on this Surface Pro 2? Well, alright, nostalgic purposes, because this thing shipped with Windows 8.1, not Windows 8. The first Surface does ship with Windows 8. And two, so I can mess around with such old device like this. This is a first gen iPad mini on iOS 6.1. Alright, you can see I can mess with all the jailbreak apps. I can put stuff on the iPad with no issues compared to the latest version of Windows 10. So this is the 120GB version of the Surface here. So if we go to this is not a Mac, disk management, we have around, 75GB free. So let's try to shrink that volume here. Right click, shrink volume. So let's get, if I can I do 20? No. You cannot change the volume beyond the point where any unremovable file are located. Okay. Let's try this one, CMD. Power cfg.exe slash hibernate off. Enter. And that. Let's restart again here. Nope. So I got another app here. This doesn't have to be using another app. You should be able to do this on Windows, man. So I got this app called Minitool Partition Wizard, and I think I'm able to do it here. So we're gonna click on split here, and original partition size, new partition size. There we go. See, I'm able to do that here. Let's make it 20GB. Click on apply. Restart now. This should not be this hard, guys. Oh, we're doing it. Yes, we're doing it. Alright, we finally have our partition here. Finally, we can do this. Now, the interesting part is, it is 2023, right? It's almost the end of 2023. And Windows 8.1 ISO file is still being hosted officially by Microsoft. Again, it's been how long? Almost 10 years, this operating system. And it's still being hosted, the ISO, completely free on Microsoft website. Look at this, I can go to English International here. Hit confirm, and I can download the ISO just like that. Here you go, 64-bit download, and boom, it's downloading just fine in 2023. Alright, so I got the Windows 8.1 ISO here on my SD card. Look at that, it's built in 2015, so 8 years, and it's still being hosted on Microsoft website. Okay, so I have the ISO, I have a USB 3 flash drive here, so speed up the installation, connected. Now when I hit on Rufus to make a USB installation of Windows, okay, when I click on my flash drive, not the SD card, because I already tried to do that once and I actually formatted my SD card. Okay, pick the Windows 8.1 ISO, and I already tried to use the Windows to Go mode to boot to the SD card, but it doesn't work, so I don't know why it doesn't work. So if you guys are able to let me know in the comments, that would be good. While I'm waiting for Rufus to create the USB installer here, we're gonna download the Surface Pro 2 drivers. We're gonna get the one that's for Windows 8X. So there we go, we're gonna click on this one. Alright, so it's finished creating the USB installer here. Now we're gonna eject it, and I'm gonna copy that Windows 8 driver here. Now we're gonna go ahead and shut down the Surface, shut down. Let's time it correctly again here. Power volume down, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. Okay, the power volume down. 3. Okay, let go of the power button and keep holding, keep holding, keep holding, keep holding. No. Okay, let's try to redo this again here. Select ISO and just leave it as is, GPT. Okay, power volume down. Right, let's see if the touchscreen works on the setup. It is! Wow, very very nice. Alright, here we go. You guys can see the screen now without custom. 20 gigabyte, yes! The 20 gigabyte partition has been found. So let's see, can we install Windows 8.1 on a 20 gigabyte partition? And on next, okay, looks like we good. Are we good? Copy Windows files, we good. And yes, the screen is red because since Windows 10, I think I cannot do, it doesn't go black anymore like back on Windows 8, 8.1. I don't know why. Only on the Surface 1 and 2, I think. The 3 is not. Got the option now, much longer too. Let's pick on 8.1. Boom! Here we are, finally arrived at the classic, love it but hate it Windows 8 setup here. Let's just skip on this thing, enter a name for this PC. Oh, no thank you. No thank you, Microsoft. Right, don't take my data. Don't take my data, please. Right, finalizing my settings here. Hi! Let's set things up for you. Remember back on Windows 8 or 8 or no, on Windows 8, they're showing you how can you actually use the Charms bar, but they deleted that in 8.1. They show it in two ways. You can show it, you can use it in touch or in with the mouse, but they didn't show it anymore. And here we are. Start. Yeah, looks like 20 gigabyte is enough.
The next day.
Well guys, it is the next day and I figured out 20 gigabyte is enough, so I deleted it and we're gonna try to make it maybe 30 gigabyte. Look at that, we're now able to do it for some odd reason. So let's give it 30 gig this time, shrink it. Alright, power volume down. Keep holding, let go, keep holding. Go ahead and pick the 30 gig partition that we just created. And we gotta do and wait all these things again. Let's see here, how much resource do we got? 16.5. That should be enough. We're gonna go ahead and go to Device Manager. This one. You can see here we got some exclamation mark here. We gotta go ahead and first install the display driver so this doesn't blind me with the, how do you call it, with the brightness. As you can see right now, so we got the basic display adapter here. So we're gonna go on update driver, browse computer for driver, next, and let that install the driver for us. Alright, now we're gonna bring the Charms bar. As you can see, the brightness is now working, which is very, very good. Update driver, browse by computer, and hit next, and it will install the drivers automatically by itself. Alright, now I connected the Surface to the internet, and now I'm going to show you guys how you guys can get Windows updates, so you guys can get more security updates and some more missing drivers here. So we're gonna go to IE, Internet Explorer here. Now we're gonna go to this website here, legacyupdate.net. Hit enter. Don't worry, this website is old browser friendly here. You can see here you get the Windows Update, Windows XP user interface. Now we're gonna go ahead and scroll down here, so we see there, install Legacy Update. Now this will actually install the main core file system for the Legacy Update to make it work. Alright, click on more info, run anyway on smart screen, hit yes. And we'll install all these updates for the Legacy Update. Now we're gonna go ahead and just do a multi-split view of these, alright? To be fair, the reason also why I say nostalgic purposes is because when Windows 8 was launched, I was actually one of the first people to try it out with the consumer preview. Yeah, I tried it out using, normal mouse and keyboard, and I'm actually quite a big fan of this user interface, of the Tiles user interface. And fun fact, back when I still used the Windows 8 consumer preview, they removed the, the startup sound, and I found a way on YouTube how to change your Windows startup sound in all these things. I make it work, I changed some registry edit, and then I broke the start screen. So the start screen graphics is like trailing to left and right. If I can find the same exact photo of it, I will put it in here. But it's kind of trailing left and right and ruined the graphics for the Metro UI start screen. So I took it to the repair shop. And by the way, the people at the technician at that repair shop, that was the first time they knew there is a Windows 8 and this is how the new start screen look like. It's from me breaking my computer. And there you go, both of them found some new updates. So you can see on the Windows settings, now it works, showing me some of these updates. Look at that. It now works, including some hardware updates for the Surface maybe, and some optional ones, including from the Legacy Update website here, which is showing some updates that we can install. So guys, that's all for the video. Windows 8 are running pretty good, and I'm pretty sure it will activate just fine, because when I install Windows 10 on it, Windows 10 Pro, it does not activate. This one is activated. Wow, look at that. Thank you guys for watching this video. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Peace.